the next tip I'm going to give you changed my life dramatically. And it was only a few weeks ago. One of my unicorns, Brenda, I call her Brenda-licious because that's how licious she is. She's like a magical, mythical unicorn. And she mentioned a tactic that she uses that's radically changed my life. And I want to share it with you. So I'm going to give credit to this. And it's called the Brenda-licious pre-frame. Are you ready? Are you ready? I think you're ready for the Brenda-licious pre-frame. Now, here's the thing that she was talking about. She was talking about when she talks to normies. Now, normies are people that live normal lives who are not entrepreneurial or don't have a small business. And she was talking about how when she tells them things, sometimes they give her bad advice or they're not happy with her for her or scared. So she always gives them the Brenda-licious pre-frame. What Brenda might do is, like, let's say my dad comes up to me and I'm telling him a story about how we're going to start a new business. And in his normie brain, sorry to pick on you, Dad. In his normie brain, he's going to be like, oh, but what about this? And are you going to do this? And are you going to do this? Like, they start to panic because they don't live this entrepreneurial lifestyle. So they have questions, which is normal. We don't need to be mad at them for having questions. But a great way to pre-frame them and do the Brenda-licious pre-frame is, hey, Dad, I'm really excited to tell you something, and I want you to be really happy for me. And he's like, oh, okay, great. Or you'll say something like this, something really sad happened, and I don't want to freak you out because it's going to be okay. And I just wanted to have a moment with you where we're just feeling the feels, but then we're going to move on because it's actually solved. Okay, so this doesn't just help you sharing your stories with normies. It helps the freaking normies because guess what? They don't live this roller coaster ride. And what happens is when they come to talk to you, you just take them on a roller coaster ride they didn't sign up for. Okay? And so they care about you. They love you and they want to go on this journey with you. But you need to do the Brenda-licious pre-frame. You need to say, hey, I know you're going to be really nervous about this, but I'm going to tell you the 3 reasons why it's so awesome and I want you to be excited for me. I'm going to tell you the one thing that is going to radically change your life because of we're doing this. And it sounds scary, but guess what? These are just a few tips and tactics on how you can do the Brenda-licious pre-frame. Now, I'll tell you, your normie friends need you to pre-frame them when you're going to tell them about business stuff. And maybe you don't talk about business stuff with your normie friends, but maybe you want to start. I would start with the Brenda-licious pre-frame. Because when you pre-frame things, they will get on board, they will clap and cheer, they will give you good quality advice, and they will be on your team. These people love you, and it's actually an honor to take them on the journey with you, and it's an honor to take normies on the journey. Now, you have to be careful of that a little bit sometimes, but if you do the Brenda-licious pre-frame, it will solve lots of problems that you have had with normies. And it will really set them up to win, and it will set you up to win, which ultimately sets your family up to win. Stay sexy, my friends, and when in doubt, Brenda-licious frame it out.